This is what Red Ecliptor looks like beside Astronomer. Sorry I have the figures so close to each other. The Astronomer figure kept falling. That's the only way I could get her to stand. As you can see, the Red Ecliptor really towers the figure because the Astronomer figure itself is very petite for a figure. And we have the Red Ecliptor who is really bulky. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my hands on the Astronomer and Ecliptor pack. Only place it's available for a decent price for me because I live in Canada is Amazon Canada. All the other retailers like Hasbro Pulse, Big Bad Toy Store, and Amazon US would have to be spending a lot more to get it. So I'm just waiting. I've been waiting for the price to drop forever, and I've gotten no luck so far. That's why this review took a while too, because I wanted to wait until that came so I could do like a comparison video with the two Ecliptors. So I thought I can't wait anymore. So here we have it. I wish I had the 98 Ecliptor. That'd be really cool to have. This is what he looks like together. So overall, this figure is okay. My overall impression. Um, I'm kind of disappointed because I know I mentioned this twice already. The black lines are a must for this figure. The fact that they didn't include them is a big bummer because without it, as you can tell, it I don't even know if you can tell, but in person it looks bland because there's not too much going on and it just looks like red cheap plastic and that's about it. But yeah, it's an all right figure. Do I regret buying it? Not really, because I love having figures that we haven't had before. So it is a nice opportunity to have this variation of Ecliptor, but wish they at least painted the necessary details. And yeah, so I live in Canada, so I got this from GameStop. And with the Edge rewards card, I got it for a cheap price. It was I'm trying to recall. I think it was like $40, I believe. So yeah, they have it in Toys R Us as well. Do not get it from Toys R Us. Go online to GameStop.ca if you live in Canada. If you have the Edge rewards card, get it from GameStops.ca and you can save. Even if you don't have the Edge rewards card, get it from GameStop because I think it's still cheaper. Toys R Us charges you way too much for these figures. So there you have. That's my review. And if you live in the States, you can get it for a lot cheaper as usual. The States, it's in 30s, I believe, like 39.99. I was just on the website browsing random figures and I can't really recall. I think it was like 39, but it is a lot cheaper. And yeah, so that's my review. And I would love it if they would come up with a Dark Honda figure or a Dark Spectre figure or Dark Lictor figure. Like Space had a lot of menacing villains that I would love to see figure forms of. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, please like, subscribe, comment. It really does help. And thank you so much for tuning in to this video. I really appreciate it. Here's the figure out of the packaging. And I'm less pleased with this figure because the legs just look horrible. And it's mainly because they omitted those black lines he's supposed to have because those black detailed lines really bring out the figure and it makes a huge difference. So this is what the figure looks like. And he comes with two arms. He comes with a fisted arm that looks like this. And this arm right here that has the effect pieces, with the effect piece attached. And let's look at the articulation. This is sword. I love his sword. It's really huge. It has some nice detailing. The silver on the blade really looks awesome. It gives it the illusion that it's really sharp. Let's check out the articulation. So the arm, that's not too much. You can do as far as raising it high. The armor here kind of like deters it. If you move the arm up, down, and the glove, you can kind of rotate it as so. Rotates from where the shoulder is as well. The head, let's check it out. 360, so you can like play around with the head. Sorry, I'm kind of calling that. Check out the chest. Actually, the chest is very also bulky in this figure compared to a regular lightning figure. The armor does kind of move too. The legs, you can move it side to side, up and down by the knee, and also the foot. It's a little bit stiff because of the bulkiness. So, yeah, so this figure is quite bulky compared to a regular lightning figure. I'm gonna try and see if I have a lightning figure handy here. Here I have the Luna Wolf Ranger. Here's the comparison. Sorry, I don't know why it's so blurry. There we go. So you can tell how bulky the Lightning Collection Ecliptor is compared to the standard figure. Let me show you the back of the figure. There's not too much going on there. This figure looks very basic. Only the arm and the helmet look detailed, but the rest just looks very bland.